Hi, this is Esther, and I am the interviewer of Go Gospel Radio and Tailor Made TV. Tonight, we are here at the Beverly Hilton Hotel in the lovely city of Beverly Hills. As you can see behind me, it's for the 35th annual Gracie's Awards, and we are here to represent for Go Gospel and for Tailor Made TV. We're allowing you to come in with us on the red carpet, so just hold on. We're going to give you a little bit of what went on in this, all right? So if you weren't able to see it, just come on aboard with us, all right? And we'll see you in a few.
CNN, we have so many folks who are out tonight who are being honored and recognized. Robin Meade with HLN, Jessica Yellen, our political correspondent out of DC, so it should be a fantastic time. Oh my gosh, definitely a lot of perseverance. You know, I've been in the business for more than a decade and it's still a challenge. And I think it should always be a challenge. Like, you should wake up every day pushing yourself and not get complacent and, you know, feel like this is it. You don't really need to strive anymore. I think that's what makes us excel all as journalists. Because at the end of the day, it's just about the stories that you're telling, the lives you're impacting, the public that you're making more aware. And especially in this day and age, it was a fantastic time with the historic election with President Obama. Since then, you know, there have been so many tragic national events, you know, from Haiti, so many things in the headlines. So, you know, people always need to be informed. There isn't a day that I wake up and it's, you know, it's uneventful or there's nothing going on in the news. And so that really drives you as a journalist to not just tell the story, but keep pushing yourself and taking it to the next level. It's absolutely vital. Recognizing women, people in all areas of the industry, it's fantastic. When you look back decades ago, you know, the industry was so different. It was, you know, it's still dominated by men, but you see people paving the way from the Diane Sawyers of the world to the Katie Courics, and you see that nothing is impossible. And so a venue like this, an event, is really encouraging. And also for up-and-coming journalists, people who are here and, you know, they're seeing people who've made it. And they're also helping those along the way and telling them, sharing stories like this on, you know, what do you need to do to succeed in such a tough business. It's a very, very challenging industry, but the rewards are so great at the end. I think my own people. You know, I'm based here in Los Angeles, and Robin is out of Atlanta, and Jessica is out of, you know, Washington, D.C., and you know, I'll speak to her if I'm doing a live shot on air or whatever, but it's great to rub shoulders with them if just for the evening and seeing them honored in this way. We all work so hard in this business, but just to be recognized, you know, whether or not you win or not, you're here, you're being honored, it's fantastic. So looking forward to catching up with them.
How you doing, Miss Valerie Blackburn?
So nice to see you.
It's great you're receiving a Gracie Award, huh?
Well, do you know what? I'm giving.
Oh, you're giving
I'm
one.
on the board of directors for the organization.
Wonderful.
And I was a judge. And so I got to be part of the group of women who made all the choices.
Wonderful. And so what are the things you like to see done in the media for women, things that you're looking forward to?
Well, one of the things that I so love about our organization is that we really help nurture and mentor women along. From young women
Wonderful.
to you know, people who have been in the industry for a while and helping them expand their horizons.
Exactly. That's great. And so the future for women in media is being cultivated.
Absolutely.
By this effort.
Yes.
Scholarships.
In fact, scholarships, we have a dozen university chapters already set up, so we're really starting earlier and earlier with getting women into the industry.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you,
and continue the good work at CBS.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye. Miss Tyne, just a few words. I'm with Go Gospel Radio. My name is Ricardo.
Yes.
You were the greatest on Judging Amy.
Thank you.
That was one of my favorite shows.
Thank
Tell
you.
us some of the things you like to see done with women in media.
Oh my goodness, I am not a media analyst or a critic or any of that stuff. I just, most of my life this summer I will have been an actress for 50 years.
That's an accomplishment in itself.
I mostly tell stories about women. I'm always happy when there's stories about us because there's plenty of stories about y'all. So, so we keep on trying to tell those girl stories and hope that you'll be as interested in our stories as we have traditionally been interested in yours.
All right, thank you so much.
What was it like working with those guys?
It was one of the greatest experiences of my career. They're both great gentlemen, and they're wonderful, fine, talented actors. But we really had a marvelous time. You know, you see images that people come to think, well, they're limited. Those two gentlemen are not. Red Man and Method Man, I have a great deal of respect for them. We had a fantastic time on the set, and the proof was in the movie. I saw Red not too long ago, and I said, listen, Red, everybody is bugging me about when we're going to do How High 2. He said, I know.
You got to do it. I swear to that is my favorite movie, and you were my favorite character besides those two clowns, you know, but you were just so talented. What are you working on right now?
I just got a new movie called The Fallen Faithful, and we're going to have a big premiere at the ArcLight, so I hope you'll be there.
What's Arc? Can we come?
Yes, please come. ArcLight on June 21st at the ArcLight, The Fallen Faithful. And then there's another movie that'll be soon released this summer. It's called Trapped Haitian Nights with Vivica Fox.
Amazing. Oh, you crack me up. Like when I'm just looking at you, I'm just you're so talented. Amazing. And you have to give Method Man and Red Man a hard time. Was that hard? And then after set, you guys were kind of getting along, and then you got to snap back into character.
Oh yes. Well, you know what? It was a lot of fun. You know, whenever I do any character, I'm always fully invested in it. So playing Dean Cain, and then it was my idea to when they gave me the brownies, to do that like when he says, you know, he starts to do it like he has Tourette's, you know what I mean, you know, and I got the munchies like a, you know.
So, now medical marijuana is in store in California. What do you think of medical marijuana?
Well, I think it'll make a great second movie, because now.
I think so too. You're amazing. You're
Thank
awesome.
you, sweetheart.
Well, thank you very much.
Tell us what you think needs to happen in media.
Well, I think we need to have more women, obviously.
Of course.
More women, correspondents,
like
more women executives, more women producers, and just all help each other to make our profession stronger and better.
And as the chairman of the National Correspondence for Foreign Affairs, tell us what you think needs to happen with that and women's involvement.
Well, I think that women are very powerful forces for working overseas, covering stories where women are usually the first victims in any conflict zone, Darfur, Congo, Afghanistan. Women really have to reach out and try to do more and more stories about women who in these horrific places are being victimized every day, every night.
Sounds great. Thank you so much. Go Gospel Radio, tell us about how you feel about the Gracie Awards.
Well, it's really thrilling to be to be honored by an organization that's honoring women, and I'm a journalist, so honoring people who report about women's issues.
And tell us all about PBS and what you're doing there, the things you like to see now, that such as Whirl and some of the things that's coming out now.
Yeah, well, I'm a senior producer on a brand new PBS program called Need to Know, and we're a weekly news magazine trying to inform the public about the issues that are relevant to our times. And we just launched 3 weeks ago, so we're a work in progress and hoping to really bring important news that isn't covered to the public.
Perfect. Keep up the good work
Thank
and keep
you.
getting those awards.
Thank you.
You can't leave without talking to me. Hi, this is Go Gospel Radio, and we have Susie Orman, one of the biggest award winners of the Gracie, a 7-time bestseller, if I'm not mistaken.
Actually, I think we're at 8 or 9, but
8
that's
or
all right.
9.
But we're
I
at
missed
7.
a couple
We're
of
at
them.
7 Gracies, so that's pretty good.
Oh, that's where the 7
that's
are.
the 7 Gracies.
Tell us all about the financial reward of being a woman in media.
I have to tell you, media is what allows others to hear what you have to say. And what I have to say, I think, is seriously important, because I'm not there to entertain you. I'm not there for you to simply waste your time why this happens or that happens on the screen. I am there to educate you. I am there to change how you think, feel, and act with money. So for me to have a platform to say to people, do this, don't do that. You can do it, people. I think it's the most important thing that I can do. So I'm grateful that I have that platform, and I treat it with the honor that it deserves.
Tell us about your shows that are coming up on PBS.
Well, we have PBS, we have CNBC, we have the Oprah Winfrey Network, we have them all happening. So every show is there with one thing and one thing only. So people can have more and be more. So just keep watching and you'll see it.
Thank you, Susie. Keep up the good work.
Honey, I'm doing it all. There ain't nothing I want to do, because if I wanted to be doing it, I'd be doing it.
Thanks, Susie. Hi, how you doing? Remember I interviewed you last time at the Century, Women of the Century?
Yeah.
Hi, how's everything on the show?
Everything's
Secret
good.
Life of American Teen?
Yeah, everything is good.
Rewarding?
Oh yeah, we're filming right now and a lot of good stuff coming up. We're having a lot of fun.
Great, that sounds good. Anything else you're working on that you want to tell us about?
Just The Secret Life right now.
Sounds great.
You know what? There's so many people that it's just so hard for me to name one specific person. Let's see. Actually, one of my co-stars is being honored tonight, Shailene Woodley. So it'd be fun to see her and watch her accept her award. Well, I actually joined the Big Brothers Big Sisters program, so I'm a big sister now. I just wanted to do something that would have a long-term effect. I work with a lot of charities, but it's, one-day thing. So I wanted to do something long-term. I'm fortunate enough to have a schedule where I can fit everything in, so far it's worked out. Thank you.
Thank you. Candy Spellings? Hi, how are you? This is Go Gospel
I'm terrific.
Radio. How's everything?
I am terrific.
Tell us all about what you're working on.
What
Any
I'm
more
working
books?
on? Well, you know what? I'm broadcasting tonight for the BBC, and yes, I do. Actually, kind of looking at a new book, and
Wonderful.
can't talk about it, but yes, I am.
enjoyed the last one, so this one hope to be
Oh,
another
you're so
bestseller.
kind. Thank you.
I mean,
Thank
you're
you.
a great asset. Aaron
Oh, thank
Spelling,
you.
godsend. And you also.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. We love you and your whole family.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Esther Taylor, and I am the interviewer for Go Gospel Radio and Tailor Made TV. This evening, we are here at the 35th Annual Gracie's Award. Oh, and look, you were able to come right in here with us. We're on the red carpet. Everybody who is anybody is here. We've had all kind of artists. We've had anybody that was anybody to come past the red carpet, and look, firsthand, you're going to be up close and personal with us. See you soon.